Hi everybody, today in front of me I have this Oppo Find X5 Pro smartphone, and in this video I would like to show you the top 5 tips for this device. So let's go ahead and start. The first tip is being the fact that you can set up your fingerprint or face data as the unlock method for your smartphone. So first of all, just open up the settings, here scroll down until you find the password and security category, and in here, as you can see, you can set the face unlock or fingerprint unlock. So let's go ahead and start with the fingerprint. The system will ask you to set up the backup unlock method. You can choose from it being numeric, pattern, or alphanumeric. I'll go with pattern. Just set the pattern that you want to use. Alright, and now we'll be able to go ahead and set up and enroll the fingerprint of the fingerprint of the finger that we want to be able to unlock the phone with. I'll just use this one. Just lay and lift until the fingerprint will be fully scanned. Just see what parts and what zones of your fingerprint is not yet green, and lay this zone in particular, and once the zone turns green, that basically stands for the fact that it has been successfully scanned, and you gotta scan the zones that are in gray. And as you can see, it did not take a lot of time for us. We have successfully added the fingerprint. After that, we'll go ahead and enroll the face unlock alongside with the fingerprint. You can add multiple, as you can see in here. Just tap on that fingerprint and repeat the recently shown procedure. Now let's go ahead and set up the face ID. Alright, all you gotta do for that is to place your face at this circle frame. I'll just do it off the camera real quick. Alright, so let me see how both the unlock methods work. The fingerprint works perfectly. Now the face, as you can see, unlocks in a glance, in a fraction of a second, basically. So that was it as for the biometrics. We are moving on to the next tip, which is the fact that you can change the refresh rate of your display. In order to do that, open up the settings, go to the display and brightness. Here scroll down until you stumble upon the screen refresh rate, and here we have two values that we can choose from. The high refresh rate of 120 Hz that will provide you with smoother animations and operations, and the standard refresh rate of 60 Hz, which will get you the better battery life. The next tip that I wanted to share with you guys is the fact that you can change the resolution of your display, of your screen. So in order to do that, open up the settings again, go to the display and brightness category, and here look for the screen resolution setting. In here we have 3 modes that we can choose from, either Full HD Plus that gets us 2412 x 1080, and QHD Plus, which gets us 3216 to 1440. You can switch between those resolutions just by selecting the resolution that you'd like to use, or just go ahead and choose the auto select value that will automatically switch between those these two options once there is once the battery is low or high. So if the battery health is sufficient, it will get you the better resolution. If the battery is running low, it will lower the resolution. Next we have the always on display tip, always on display feature that I wanted to share with you guys. In order to access it, open up settings again and go for the personalization category in here. Let me find it real quick. It is right here, and here you have always on display. Just tap on it, turn on the switch in order to activate it. And what is the always on display is some crucial information that is going to be displayed even while your phone is completely locked and your screen is off. Just here, choose what information you want to be displayed. I'll just leave it as it is. So you can either enable or disable any of the given elements. Here, display option, we choose what are the scenarios that the always on display will work with. Either power saving that gets us that will make the AOD be displayed just for a few seconds after we touch the phone. Scheduled, we can schedule some time for the AOD, or all day. That means that we will have the always on display permanently. So I'll show you how it looks. It looks just like this, as you can see, and the phone is completely blocked, but this information will be displayed anyways. Now let me unblock the phone. Alright, here you can choose some of the designs. You can create like the portrait silhouette from your from the photo, from the picture, from your gallery, or type some custom text like hard reset, for example, or put both text and image. And there are some system provided designs as well. So analog clock, as you can see, there were 10 analog clock designs, 15 digital clock designs, and 6 images. Alright, so moving on to the next step, which is the quick launch feature. So in order to access this function, you gotta open up the settings again, go for the special features category. It's usually located almost at the bottom. Here, choose quick launch and activate it by turning the switch on. And what it basically does, it allows you to quickly access the set list of apps just from swiping upwards once you unlock the screen with your fingerprint. As you can see, there is some brief instruction for you. Now we can edit this menu by tapping on the icon that we want to replace or delete respectively, or add some new ones. For example, I'll add the caffeine and new alarm. And let me demonstrate this quick launch feature to you and how does it work. So we have this fingerprint scanner, hold and swipe upwards. And once again, let me try to open some of the apps. Hold, swipe upwards, and choose what app you would like to quickly access. In my case, I'll open up Caffeine app, for example. Alright, let's try one more time. Let's try some other app then. New alarm. Alright, yeah, sometimes this function might bug out with some of the custom applications, but I guess if you'll just remove it and edit again, it will work just fine. Alright, so that was it for this video, guys. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to leave your thumbs up, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Bye-bye.